It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we get to watch Brian Robinson Jr. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Commanders and the Bills coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
When they came to this week with winning records, they didn't feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Daniels going to try to sneak, and he'll get it. He's off for the touchdown. Jaden Daniels, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills.
Get those pillows off of the floor.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. First down, here's the run with Cook. Shoves him away. Still going. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Commander's going to retake the field for drive number 2. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To the air goes Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Lane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Ben Sinnott, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Allen. That's again complete to Palmer. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. First target, first catch, and a first down. Allen off the play fake. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is,
and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Ben Sinnott with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The long long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think?
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got Cook running the slant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
2nd and 7. They go play action. Daniels. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lane. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Play action, now it's Daniels. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Touchdown! A great play there. 27 yards. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well. And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throw left side, complete. That's Lane. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now is Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 57 yards. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. To the air, Allen. He's got the connection to Moore. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Allen going to throw. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Moore, the man in motion. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And they'll look to keep it rolling right here. Here's a 2nd and 5. To the air goes Daniels. Going up top. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Ben Simmons, 61 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Cook up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Back now at Commanders Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Daniels. Dancing to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now.